Hey folks, it's me here again, Mr. Henry Vargas. Just here on this part 2 of this series on what it is to love somebody, the brief mini clip preview to the DVD, what it means to love somebody. Now, today what we're going to be talking about, what I'm going to share with you briefly, is really one of the most eye-opening keys that, or at least for me it was one of the most impactful keys in understanding. Once I really understood what it was one of the had the strongest impact on me. And of course, when I got this understanding of what this key of loving somebody is, it really took love and loving somebody from, kind of like an ambiguous, unclear, undefined thing that's just out there and can't really, to being something solid that you can actually do and something that is actually visible. A visible way of showing people that you love them and showing people that you have love for them. So what I'm talking about is where it says love is kind. And I know a lot of times when we think about the word kind, it makes people think, oh, you're so sweet, you're so gentle, kind as we perceive it as kind of as something being gentle and kind of maybe a little weak and, or like, something that's just an emotional kind of thing, which most people think love is. But when I did my research on the word and where its original meaning, I found out that the word kind means to show yourself useful to someone. Now, think about that for a second. To show yourself useful to somebody is how you show them that you love them. Now, you might really, okay, but what does that mean? Okay, well, to show yourself useful to someone means that, let's say, okay, you have a friend who maybe, they're having a little situation, they're going through a relationship or whatever, and that friend comes to you, or you make plans with this friend, and you're in line, and so you're going to the movies, and you're in line waiting to get your tickets, and so your friend starts talking with you, sharing their heart with you, or sharing what's on their mind with you, and you stand there, and you listen, and, you're really engaged in their conversation because you want to show them that that they can talk to you. You want to be useful as them as someone who can listen to them. Now, if you're just standing there listening because you're in line and you can't really do anything else, then that's what we call convenience love, or convenience kindness, which is not really genuine kindness at all. It's just being convenient. Another way that you could show somebody that being useful to somebody is, let's say you have a significant other, or you have just a friend that you get real close and you hang out a lot. Let's keep it in the context of a relationship right now. Let's say that you have a significant other and you're going to have a movie night. Let's say either he's coming over to her house, or he's going over to her house, or she's coming to his house, and one of them is preparing a meal for the two of you to eat. You can show yourself useful to that person. You can show that person that you love them by either washing the dishes after the meal's done, or helping washing the dishes, or even getting there early and helping prepare the meal, helping prep the meal. That we use, and it actually makes the entire evening a lot more meaningful and a lot more bonding. So that's what it means. That's the second key to showing people you love them, is showing that you're kind to them. And as we just discovered, being kind means showing yourself useful. Now, I go into greater depth in this in the documentary and in the book that I'll be writing also, but I hope that's sufficient examples for now. Please leave comments, give me some feedback. I want to know what you think it means to love somebody. I want to know your thoughts on what I just said, and comment, rate, subscribe, and share all that you want, because I really want to know what you think it means to love someone. All right.